Hey everyone, welcome. It's Reekyracer with you again with American Truck Simulator, and as you can see I'm going to be driving an oversized load, so I thought I'd do another one of these heavy special transports. Just drive in here, pick up the load, take it for a quick run again. So as you can see, it is the large reservoir tank, 26 foot, 16 foot, 14 foot and 38 ton. So we'll take that. Doesn't look like it's all that difficult. So as you can see there, we've got all the special conditions here for the special transport. So off we go. So it looks like these guys are all moving into position. We'll start up our lights and off we go. We've got a couple of cars coming down the road here at the moment, but they shouldn't be any problem for us, I wouldn't think. It's not all that wide of a load, so turn the diff lock off. Oh, we didn't even start with the diff locks on, so there you go. Try and get around the corner there without smashing into anything. Stay away from those poles there, the light poles. And it looks like we're taking a right turn, so got around that nicely. Just gotta stay away from all these trucks. Looks like they're all giving us plenty of room to get up that hill. And then another right turn out onto the highway. So this one is another 3.5 hour journey, so should only be a 20-minute video or so. Swing this one right out wide, even though it's not a long trailer. Still gets us around that corner nicely. And here we go. So it looks like he's going to set us to 40 mile an hour again. We'll set our cruise control and off we go. Yeah, as you can see, large reservoir tank, 38 ton, and yeah, it's not wide, it's not overly long, so yeah, nice little decent load actually. As I was scrolling through the jobs there earlier, I think I noticed one in New Mexico, and it was actually the front end of the big large dump truck, so we will have to get over there at some stage and do that. Hopefully I can find it in one of these places, because I wouldn't mind going through every single type just to show you everyone out there, guys and gals out there that are interested. So we've got a bus coming past here and a car, so we'll throw it over to the right hand side a little bit more just so they can get through. I'm not sure how this one's going to go for time, being that we've got about 3 hours, so it'll be about 10 PM, so I'm not sure what the sun will be doing by that time in the game, but we'll see how it goes. Got a Volvo coming up beside us. Now that the Volvos are in the game, they seem to be everywhere at the moment. Another Volvo driving down past us with a tanker on the back. Good to see though, the Volvos are a nice truck. They've done well with the modelling. I actually find them, I'm not sure whether it's the truck or whether it's just the way the cab is, it just feels smaller. What are we doing here? Why is he brake checking? Oh, he's not. It's the AI that's brake checking. And he's just reacting to it, okay. So they need to look at that spook radius of that police car sitting up in that right-hand lane. Because it seems to spook all the traffic and they all slow down because they don't know what to do. Maybe something they need to look at. But yes, I think the rest of this job will be done in the dark. As I don't think we'll have much light left, probably another hour. Because it is 8:18 PM in game. I think the sun in this game goes down about 9 PM. But that's alright. Nothing like doing a late afternoon heavy haulage, special transport for someone. Because yeah, the time has actually blown out to 10:30 PM now for the ETA, where it was only 10 PM originally. But I think all that brake checking has taken that half an hour off us, sort of thing. It was good, everything was out on that left side lane there, so nothing got spooked in our lane, which is good. So as I have mentioned earlier, I don't run that many mods in the game. As you can see, I think I've got the state troopers for the police, so I've got the actual police for every state. Highway patrol, I think it's called, is the mod. Real gas stations, real company logos on trailers. I think I also have the heavy haulage, has all the proper naming on it as well. So, but pretty much, and the delivery vehicles in the traffic are actually real companies as well. So pretty much that's all I run in the mod department. Pretty much keep the game as vanilla as possible, only because they do a lot of updates, and every time you put in a truck or something like that and it's not, it can change, so it won't work the next patch, or it may work but things might break or don't quite work as intended. So I try not to add any of the trucks in. I've only got what you can buy in the game. Same as Euro Truck, I only run the ones that you can actually get in the game, and that's it. I find it just makes life easier. And I don't run any, oh, I should actually have my headlights on. I don't actually run any lighting mods either. So as you can see there, we've got Walmart driving past us, so that's one of the real company logo ones, instead of whatever it used to be, Bushnells or something like that. And then same with the gas stations, you have all the proper American gas stations as well. Just for a little bit more immersiveness into the game. So it looks like we've got about an hour to go. Hour and 5 minutes it's saying. And it looks like that time keeps going up. We're at 10:41 on the ETA now. Oh, he's brake checking us again. But then I think that's because we've got these trucks in front of us. They're not sure what they want to do. So now it'll be 11:15 by the time the job's arrived at its destination. But that's alright. Got plenty of time. Oh, overspeed. Get it back down to 40. Put the cruise control back on for the last 50 minutes. Oh, I'll see now they're brake checking again because there's a... Oh. Wow. Yeah, they really need to do something with this. I don't recall that doing that in European Truck Simulator, to be honest. On any of the overpasses, that's very strange. Hey, that was a shooting star that I saw. And another one. Look at that. Shooting stars. Never noticed that in the game before. Another one. Wow. There's lots of shooting stars. And towards Huron. And it looks like our destination is on the map now, so looks like we've got to go down and back, which is a bit different. There's a meteor shower going on tonight, I think. Bring it back down to the 40. And we got trucks brake checking us again. But that's alright, because it looks like we're just going around the corner, down a service road and back up. So it doesn't look like we can get into too much trouble here. Although this U-turn could be a bit fun. We'll see how that goes. That's not too bad actually. Around the corner again. There goes those shooting stars again, or meteorites. Meteor shower, I think. Or UFOs. Alright, so we're about 5 minutes away from the end of this. And we'll turn into ADM. Oh, you're right, buddy. You've been a really bad pilot vehicle. Is this your first time? I think it might be. Because you're shocking. Yep, thanks, mister. The motorbike policeman showed me the way. So we drive into here, drive straight into the park, move forward a little bit more, and there we are. So we'll actually put it into neutral, hit the park brake, and we'll show it one more time before we unload. Hit the trailer, legs unwind, and there we go. And excellent job. Alright, so like I said, I did actually see the front end. There it is, right there in Gallup, New Mexico to Raton. So, and it is 93 ton, 40 foot wide, 14 foot high, 10 foot long. It is just a monster. And then we also have the huge construction, which looks like a desalination plant or pipework of some sort, which is the 60 ton load. So they are the two biggies in this. So we will have to try and get onto this one at some stage. I don't know whether you can find them anywhere else. As you can see, it is the only one of the haul truck chassis. So we may have to go to New Mexico to do those ones. But we will see how we go. These ones here look like you can get them in California, Arizona. The massive tech parts are pretty much California and New Mexico, Arizona. So yeah. But anyway, until next time, thank you all so much for joining me, and we will see you another day. Bye.